Hello, everyone. Today's article is titled TSMC Posts Record Profits. It covers how Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company continues to break profit records, driven by global demand for AI chips, even as trade tensions and politics complicate the future of the industry. Let's pause for a moment before we move into the article. We'll watch a short clip related to today's topic. As you watch, think about what ideas or questions it brings to mind.
Riding the AI boom, the company reported a net profit of nearly $15 billion, marking its sixth straight quarter of double-digit growth. Demand for major players like Apple and Nvidia continues to boost its bottom line. The Taiwan firm says AI demand is still strengthening and is higher now than it had expected only 3 months.
Now that we've seen the clip, let's take a step back. Before we dig into the details, it helps to explore a broader idea behind the story. This will guide how we understand what follows. Let's talk about the invisible power driving the modern world: semiconductors. They're in everything from smartphones to satellites, quietly shaping economies and politics alike. When one company becomes essential to that global system, it holds extraordinary influence. TSMC's success shows how technology isn't just about innovation, it's about control, resilience, and trust in a highly connected world. Do you think it's healthy for the world economy to depend so heavily on just a few chip makers? Why or why not? Relying on a few chip makers creates both efficiency and danger. On one hand, companies like TSMC have unmatched expertise, driving technological progress faster than ever. On the other, this concentration creates vulnerability. If one company faces disruption, the entire global supply chain suffers. The US and Europe's push for local semiconductor production reflects this concern. TSMC's $100 billion expansion in Arizona isn't just business, it's geopolitics. It shows how chips are now a symbol of national security and economic independence. For a balanced future, nations must cooperate without falling into rivalry, sharing innovation while building their own resilience. Now, to understand this article better, we need to familiarize ourselves with key vocabulary. We'll go over 3 important expressions, learn their meanings, and see them in action with example sentences. Let's start with blockbuster. It means something extremely successful or impressive, often producing record results. In the article, TSMC's blockbuster quarter refers to its record-breaking profits. Here's an example. The movie became a global blockbuster, earning over $1 billion in just 2 weeks. Next, we have stand still. It means to stop moving or making progress. In the article, it's used to show that TSMC refuses to stop advancing despite uncertainty. Here is an example. Even during the pandemic, technology development never stood still. Finally, let's look at unfazed. It means not worried, upset, or affected by a difficult situation. In the article, investors are described as unfazed by trade tensions, remaining confident in TSMC. Here is an example. Despite harsh criticism, the CEO remained unfazed and focused on the company's goals. Now that we've explored the main themes and vocabulary, let's reinforce our understanding with a summary dictation exercise. Listen carefully and fill in the blanks. Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company posted another blockbuster quarter, with profit up 39% to nearly $15 billion, marking its 6th straight quarter of double-digit growth. Demand from clients like Apple and Nvidia keeps rising, even as new U.S. tariffs add uncertainty. TSMC is pressing ahead with a $100 billion U.S. expansion, including 3 Arizona factories. Investors remain confident and the stock is up sharply this year. TSMC will have to keep navigating both booming demand and mounting geopolitics. Let's check the answers and review what each word means. The first answer is double-digit. It means between 10 and 99%, often describing strong growth. The second answer is uncertainty. It means a state of doubt or unpredictability. The third answer is confident. It means feeling sure or positive about something. The fourth answer is navigating. It means finding a path or managing a complex situation successfully. The fifth answer is mounting. It means increasing or intensifying over time. Excellent work, everyone! Today we saw how TSMC's record profits represent more than financial success. They symbolize how technology now defines power on the global stage. Chips don't just power devices, they power diplomacy, competition, and even national pride. As nations race to secure their own semiconductor industries, the line between economic strategy and political influence keeps fading. So here's something to think about. Do you think technological leadership gives a country real political power in today's world? I look forward to hearing your thoughts next time. Until then, stay curious, stay informed, and remember, technology isn't neutral. It shapes who leads the future.